In the previous video, we understood the length command in AutoCAD 2027. We learned how to increase or decrease the length of the line and arcs using the delta and total. Now, in this video, we're going to understand another useful editing command, the break command. The break command is used to break an object into separate parts or remove portion from middle of an object. For example, if you have a long line and you want to split it into two separate lines, you can use break. If you want to remove small portion from the middle of the line, you can use the break. Hi, I'm Dipan and welcome back to Cadelyx. AutoCAD 2027 made simple. Let's understand the break command in very simple way. The break command is used to split an object. Think of it like cutting a stick. If you cut the stick at one point, it becomes two pieces. In AutoCAD, break does something similar. It can split arc, lines, circle, or other supported objects into separate parts. So, the simple way to remember is this. Break means cutting an object into separate parts. Before using break, let's compare it with trim. Trim removes the extra part of an object using another object as a cutting edge. Break can split an object or remove a portion between 2 points. For example, if a line crosses a wall and you want to remove the extra part outside of the wall, trim is usually better. But if you want to create a gap in the middle of the line, break is useful. So remember, trim removes the part using the boundary. Break split and removes a portion between points. Both are editing commands, but they are used in different situations. There are two common ways to start a break command. The first way is from the ribbon. Go to the Home tab, then look at the Modify panel. Here, you'll see the break tool. Sometimes it may inside the Modify drop-down box. Click on the break tool. Now, look at the command line. AutoCAD asks you to select an object. After selecting the object, AutoCAD asks for the breakpoints. This is where you decide where the object should be broken. The second way to start the break command is by typing. Go to the command line, type BR and press enter. This will start the break command. So remember, BR is a shortcut for break. Typing shortcut is faster, and this is how AutoCAD users work professionally. Just like LEN for lengthen, S for stretch, and J for join, BR is for break. The break command usually works with the 2 points. The first point tells AutoCAD where the break starts, and the second point tells AutoCAD where the break ends. If those 2 points are different, AutoCAD removes the portion between those 2 points. If the points are same, AutoCAD split an object into one location without creating visible gap. So the simple idea is this. Break between 2 points, remove the middle portion. Break at one point splits the object. For beginners, first understand the 2-point break. Now let's create a gap in the line. First, draw a horizontal line. Now type BR and press enter. AutoCAD will ask you to select an object. Click the line near the place where you want the gap to start. Now AutoCAD will ask you to the second point. Click on another point at the same line where you want to gap the end. AutoCAD removes the portion between those 2 points. Now the line has gap. This is the basic use of break. In the real drawings, you should not always click the breakpoints by eye. If the gap needs to be accurate, use Object Snap. For example, if you want to break a line between 2 exact points, use endpoints, midpoints, intersections, or other snap points. Object Snap helps you to place the breakpoints exactly where they should be. We will understand Object Snap in more detail later, but for now, just remember this. Accurate breakpoint create inaccurate gaps. If you click randomly, the gaps may not be accurate. Sometimes you don't want to remove the gap. You only want to split one object into 2 separate objects at one point. For that, AutoCAD has related options called break at point. Break at point cuts the object at the selected point. The object may look almost same after breaking it, but now it behaves like 2 separate objects. So remember, break creates a gap. Break at point split without visible gap. Break can also work with circles and arcs. For example, if you have a circle and you want to remove the small portion of that, you can use the break. You can select the circle, then choose the first breakpoint, then choose the second breakpoint. AutoCAD removes the arc portion between those 2 points. This can be useful for symbols, curved openings, mechanical details, and practice drawings. As a beginner, start with the straight line first. Once you understand the lines, try break on circles and arcs. So let's quickly summarize the break command. The break command is used to break an object in separate parts or remove portion from it. You can start it from the Home tab inside the Modify panel. You can also type BR and press enter. Select the objects. Choose the first breakpoint. Then choose the second breakpoint. AutoCAD removes the portion between those 2 points. Breakpoints are split into the object at one point without creating a visible gap. And remember, break is useful when you want to create gaps or split objects. Before we move to the next video, do the small practice. Open a new drawing in AutoCAD. Draw a long horizontal line. Now type BR and press enter. Click the line near the middle. Now click another point slightly to the right at the same line. AutoCAD removes the portion between those 2 lines. Now draw another line. Try using breakpoint from the Modify panel and it's visible in your workspace. Select the line. Click one point at the middle. Now, the line may look like the same, but it's split into the 2 parts. Practice this with the line first. Then try it with a circle or arc to see how break move removes the curved portions. So this was the break command in AutoCAD 2027. As a beginner, just remember that break is used when you want to cut the object at a specific point. It can create a gap in the line. It can remove part of the circle or arc. And with the breakpoint, it can split the object without visible gap. The most important thing is choosing the correct breakpoint. In the next video, we'll understand the divide command. The divide command is used to place equal points or mark along with the object. So in the next lesson, we'll understand how to divide lines, arcs, circles, and other objects into the equal parts in AutoCAD. I'll see you in the next lesson.